Hey two-wheeled friends, welcome back for another video here on the channel. I am in my dining room today, and that is because winter is still here. It needs to go away. But I am here to put together Mrs.TWOWHEELD's helmet, kind of show you a little bit about what I use for a motovlog setup and what I'm going to put on her helmet. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's roll the intro, and when we come back, I'll be showing you what we got here. Hey two-wheeled friends, welcome back to the channel. Sitting here in my dining room today because out there it is full of snow and I cannot go ride. I need to ride. But today I wanted to go over showing you what I have for a motovlog helmet setup. I've had some people asking, and what we're going to do to Mrs.TWOWHEELD's helmet. You can see this array behind me. Don't mind the coffee. It's morning and I need my morning cup of coffee. So starting off, let's just take a look at what I have for a helmet setup here. Mrs.TWOWHEELD and I both have the HJC F70 helmet that is integrated with Bluetooth. So I wish I had a helmet. Don't it? I don't, so bear with me. So you got the battery built right into the helmet, and then you have all the comm system built in inside here. So there's a microphone right up here for the comm system, and then I have the Motovlog microphone tucked up in here. And actually on this helmet, there is a microphone right here by my left speaker. And that's so when we're motovlogging, you can hear Mrs.TWOWHEELD, being that she is not mic'd up. So she has her microphone in here for the HJC system. Comes right here, this picks it up, and then travels through, and I got one Purple Panda microphone coming right here. So I got one coming here, one coming here. They run into this splitter, and then this splitter comes up into the microphone adapter, the GoPro microphone adapter, and then that connects to the GoPro that I'm actually using right now. And then we got this bracket that kind of holds everything all into place. So we're going to be doing something similar. I'm not going to mic up at the speaker on hers, but we're going to get some of the setup on here. You all really enjoyed Mrs.TWOWHEELD's motovlogs. This will give her the opportunity, if she's by herself, to be able to just grab a camera and go out and vlog and not have to wear my helmet, because as you heard, her helmet's a medium, mine's a large, and it does fit a little loose. Her hair kind of helps compared to mine, I think. You guys want some coffee? So what we got today, what we're going to be putting in Mrs.TWOWHEELD's helmet. Of course, you got the GoPro microphone adapter. Got the Purple Panda microphone. Had good success with those, so I decided to keep them. None of this stuff's sponsored, by the way. Got the Artman vlogging gear. And then it's hard finding a bracket that fits across the chin on this helmet. This one works. You gotta kind of straddle the vent here a little, but it works. And this is just, what's that say? Motorcycle helmet chin mount Zontai. Got that off Amazon. And then here, got another Hero 7 black. I like the Hero 7s. I know there's more out there, but I really like using these cameras. So I'm going to unbox a lot of this, and then we'll come back. You'll see everything all unboxed. All right, so I have everything unboxed. I got the Purple Panda microphone. I'm going to leave the cord like this for now, just because I know I don't have to go very far, and then to get this little pigtail out to adapt the end into the microphone. And then I put the dead cat on. It comes with a little piece of foam and then the extra dead cat. I always put these on, and every once in a while I still get some mic pops just from the airflow coming underneath the helmet. Got our Artman little GoPro holder out. This piece on top you're not going to need, so you can just remove that. Got this out. So as you can see, this is adjustable. It's got the sticky pads for it. Got the scissors because we got to cut them down for each size. And then got our GoPro Black 7 and our adapter. And over here, I got our isopropyl alcohol so I can clean the face of this helmet, clean this, and I got a jar to put the cotton balls in afterwards. You do not want to have alcohol on these and set them on your counter. First things first, I'm going to set all these parts back aside. Bring over Mrs.TWOWHEELD's helmet. And this video is probably going to be kind of all over the place with doing some editing and cutting. Let's get some of these bugs off and any oils from holding on. The one on my helmet has stuck pretty well, so I'm just going to hope that this one does the same. And then I'm just going to let this basically air dry. Come over here and I'm going to do the same thing on the back side of this. Now I'm just going to kind of cut these pieces down to where I feel they should be cut. It's kind of funny that they don't actually come cut, but I'm just keeping it just a little short from where it bends. I might end up having to wipe this off again. All right, and we know we need 2 of them that size. These pieces I'm cutting off on my helmet, I ended up using to stick the cord to. All right, so we have our 4 pieces now for this. So I'm going to keep this back from the center just so it doesn't interfere with the vent right here. I'm just squeezing that together. And I just push and make sure I got that stuck on. I'm pushing as hard as I can just to make sure that's sticking. And then it's going to get pushed on again once it's on the helmet. This holds on a $300 camera, so you want to make sure it holds. So now this is going to end up getting stuck on right here. Okay, so you can see this is in a little different position now. I'm using this alcohol bottle as a little support, but this is going to go on here, and we want to try to find center as much as possible. So I'm going to start with the center. I think once I get everything stuck down, that's actually going to be pretty good. So here's that vent. Still opens and closes. This isn't a perfect setup, but it seems to work pretty well for my helmet, so I thought I would repeat it. When we got these helmets, oh, probably close to a year ago, maybe not quite that long ago. You can go back and watch the video I did on that, but when we got these helmets, they didn't make a clip that clipped in from the bottom here. That's what I wanted. That came out. So I did a search on Amazon and found this one. All right, so I got the adhesive all off, and just want to apply as much force as possible to get these to stick. So once it's stuck, it's on there pretty dang good. I think some people apply a little heat and then push as well. Okay, so here's a little closer peek. I probably could have left a little bit more foam length right here, but I wanted plenty of adjustment for curvature because there is a little curve in the helmet right here. It's hard to see, but there is a little curve, so the adhesive kind of follows, and it did the same on my helmet where it stuck and where it didn't. And same here. There's going to be a little spot where it doesn't fit perfectly because this piece is straight. It doesn't curve with it, but that foam adhesive's pretty thick and it gives. And I mean, this thing's solid. All right, so now I got this Purple Panda microphone. So we know we're going to need this short little pigtail. This actually plugs in there. You want to make sure it's plugged in so it's firm. That's what one of those tags were that I cut off. It just said plug in firmly. So I'm going to put this microphone on the right hand side of the helmet so this cord comes out and can run right into the microphone adapter in a shorter distance. The excess cord here, I just keep down towards the bottom, kind of against the shell and in the cheek pad here. It might make the helmet fit a little tighter. We can always adjust that if Mrs.TWOWHEELD finds that it's a little too snug down there. Okay, so I don't know if you can see down in there, but there's the little snap here. It's gonna re-snap the liner to the helmet. I got the microphone. I'm gonna run up towards the top. I always adjust these a little bit afterwards. So I got the cheek pads snap back in, kind of to hold the cord. So I got the cord of this microphone coming on top of that little snap, and I'm just trying to snug right in here. I tuck that microphone right into the cheek pad. So I keep it up a little higher so you don't get as much wind coming up from the bottom and getting in here. So hopefully you can see that microphone dead cat right there. So then the cord comes out. We got our microphone adapter. Got our Artman little holder. This has got a little tab here. You just got to push in, and then the back cover slides off. This goes on there. Just got to line those holes up. There we go. And I'm using the little thumb screw from the actual GoPro, not the one that it came with. For some reason, that one just doesn't reach to the threads on this little nut. So you can see there's some movability here, so you can kind of lean this forward. I typically tighten this one screw so it doesn't move that much, but then you can lean this forward and take your new GoPro and slide in. So the side cover here does need to be removed to use this microphone adapter. And that just pulls out of there. Like that. Slide this back on. And you basically have the setup like I do now. So when your head's down a little, you can kind of see this angle. This is adjustable, of course, but typically I end up putting this a little bit more vertical, like so, and then run it just like that. I kind of have an idea of where that needs to be. So now the GoPro adapter. The GoPro adapter obviously is going to feed through the little compartment. So you just feed this GoPro adapter in like so. This is going to curl up, plug into the camera, and then you take your cord and you plug it into the microphone Adapter. And that's pretty much your Motovlog helmet setup that I have. So then what I do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna, I don't know that I need to show you guys, but I will end up attaching this microphone piece to the helmet so that just stays put, and then it allows for this to be plugged in and out. If in the event this ever has to be removed, it can be removed. So that's the setup that Mrs.TWOWHEELD and I are going to use on both of our helmets now. Got the Hero 7. This has been a good camera. We now own 3 of these cameras. It's been a good camera for us. I know there's been issues with some of the other GoPros, so we just kind of stick to what is working here. So now we got 2 F70 helmets with the, I think this is 20B if I recall right, that comes integrated with this helmet setup. And we both have it set up for motovlogging. All you got to do, turn that camera on, hit record, and Mrs.TWOWHEELD will be able to make videos on her own if she wants. And this will give us the option too, if Mrs.TWOWHEELD isn't recording, I can pick up her audio through my side yet. I have yet to figure out though how I'm gonna do it if we both have a helmet camera on for audio, because I'll get good audio here, I'll get good audio for me here, but the Bluetooth communication I'm gonna be splitting, so I'll probably end up having to disconnect the audio or the microphone that goes up by the speakers when we dual vlog. So that'll be a future video. We'll test these out. But for those of you who were wondering what we run for a Motovlog setup, or what I was running, here you have it. Pretty quick and simple little install. Microphone, adapter, some kind of housing, and boom. I find that a very clean setup. All right, I will close the video out with that, two-wheeled friends. I had to shed my Dixon flannel earlier. If you didn't notice, then I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but I had to shed it. This kind of work makes me a little sweaty. So hopefully soon we'll be getting out riding. But thanks for watching the helmet setup, two-wheeled friends, and until next time, peace out, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.